Monika. I'm a life coach and NLP practitioner and author. So I have one very special guest today, and this guest is actually all the way from France. But today we actually got her here on our webinar. So she is a life coach, she is a business coach, and she is a essential oil coach. So आज हम उनसे पूछने वाले हैं what is all about essential oils and what are the benefits that essential oils can bring us into our life and into our physical, mental and emotional well-being. So this session are going to be very fun and very much informative, and plus we definitely going to get some deep insights of Vedic culture and Ayurveda from our very special guest, essential oil coach Jacy. So welcome Jacy. How are you?
Namaste. I'm great. Namaste. Thank you so much for the great introduction.
Namaste.
How are you doing?
I'm absolutely good, and I'm really great to hear from you because I was waiting for this webinar and this session with you, as I personally wanted to hear more about the essential oil. So when I heard you came into essential oil coaching, so I was like, okay, I should go and talk to you about it more. So let me tell you, I and Jacy are very we know each other from very long time. When we were not into this field, actually I met Jacy when she was an actor and I myself was an actor. Okay, so it's been years that we know each other, but now finally when we connect with each other after many years, and it's been 3 or 4 years, Jacy. 3 or 4 years, I guess, right?
About 4 years, yes. And we met in very different contexts, and today now we both took different paths to meet again and sharing this beautiful information together. I'm very excited, and thanks for the invitation today.
Yes, definitely. Because I actually, when I speak to Jacy after long time, I came to know that she actually become the essential oil coach, and she teach about all these things about essential oils, what it like how essential oils can be beneficial into our daily normal life. So sorry for the call. So so I thought I should collaborate with you, and I should bring this information also to my audience, because because whenever we are managing our life and going or enjoying our life, or even sometimes we don't enjoy our life, so what happens, some emotional imbalance comes into our life. So
Right.
let's hear more about the essential oil from the coach itself, because I myself don't know about it at all. So Jacy, please let us know about what you do, and how you become essential oil coach, and what benefits you yourself see into the essential oils into our daily life.
Mm-hmm. So first of all, I want to say that you also inspiring me, because when I met you after all these years, you're an author. You published a book, and you're into emotion. You're helping, also guiding people with their emotions, and it's very similar. And it can have a very good, beautiful synergy with the essential oils as well. So essential oils, first my introduction. So my name is Jacy, and I'm from Canada. I was in France also for some time, and I've been in India for a few years. And I've been certified essential oil coach and essential oil specialist for the last few years. I've been educating people on how essential oils are great, beneficial for your health. They have many health benefits. Pretty much we say there is one oil for any health concerns. Because essential oils, basically, if you go and talk to any Ayurvedic doctor,
yes,
they will tell you that there was one full chapter on essential oils during their studies in Ayurveda. So this is not a new thing. It's been as part of the Ayurveda practice for the last many centuries. And it's just a knowledge that people kind of lost over the years, and now it's like an ancient knowledge coming back to modern lifestyle. it's very beautiful nowadays how it can be part of the daily lifestyle and the holistic, health. So I'm empowering people with their health. I'm educating, not only saying this oil is good for what, but I'm actually
Mm-hmm.
saying this, this oil, if you use it like this, will help with this, and if you use it like that way, it will help you with other ways. So
Okay, so means
I think it's
one oil.
important.
Okay, so means if we use one oil in a different ways, so it will actually bring us different results also, right?
Right. So if you want some
Nice.
examples, for example, if you take peppermint essential oils,
Mm-hmm.
pudina in Hindi,
Yes.
for example, if someone has a headache, you can apply, one drop on your finger and you rub both side of your head or the temples and the forehead.
Uh-huh.
If it's like if it's a caused by stress, the headache, then the peppermint will really help. And peppermint can also be part of with other oils together to help with digestive discomfort. If you have like some bad stomach today, you had some heavy food, or
Mm-hmm.
it can help to
Yes.
balance, like digestion. You can use it also in cooking. It's flavoring as well. If you take one drop, and then you can apply with little bit of coconut oil under your nose
Mm-hmm.
before going to gym. It will boost your energy, not like if you drink Red Bull, but it will be a very beautiful natural energy booster.
Wow.
So it can be, so each oil, depending on how you use it, you have to learn about the oils, and then it can multiply, the ways you can use them and combinations with other oils to
Mm-hmm.
bring even like a stronger benefit to your health.
Nice. Even as a life coach and as a spiritual guide, I myself believe that essential oils can bring many benefits in the emotional and the mental health. And when your emotional and mental health is okay, then physical health also automatically becomes perfect, and in that it comes into that balanced position. So I believe
Mm.
that essential, even I use essential oils in my I have that pot in which I put
Mhm.
essential oils, and it burns and it gives a good aromatic air in my,
Vibration.
yeah.
Mhm.
So I use essential oils in some ways, but because I am not that deep into the essential oils, I know some benefits of it, and that's why I join today with you, so that I can know more about it. So I believe personally, and I use, but what happens with me, because I don't know more about essential oil, so I go to
Mhm.
market, I buy some essential oils, but when I bring them into my house, sometimes what happens, some essential
Mhm.
oils are good, and but some essential oils are not that good, maybe I don't know, maybe maybe their
Mhm.
quality, or mm,
That's often
the,
an issue. Yes.
yeah.
Mm.
So I don't know how to select essential oils for myself. I know what are the benefits, but how to select those essential oils.
That's a very good question that it's actually very important to ask, because if you look at the industry, if you look deeper into the essential oil industry, you can find that more than 90% of essential oils are
Mm-hmm.
either diluted, adulterated, which means they change, like they might even add other things to it that are not
Mm-hmm.
even the original essential oils.
Mm-hmm.
Um, they dilute it with other oils, not always good oils for the skin. And
Mm-hmm.
then you have also a lot of synthetic, which is actually copy in the lab, copying exactly the same natural chemical compound, but in the lab reproduced. So it's not from the nature.
Okay.
And
Oh.
and then there are a lot of now scientific research going on,
Means
and they're
essential, means in labs they made essential oils also artificial, right?
exactly. And
Oh my
that is
god.
where contaminations come, because it smells the same, and only some
Uh-huh.
specific, very, very specific testing will be able to tell you if they're pure or not.
Okay.
So it's very complex to understand. But when right now the scientists are making research on that, and they're proving that oils that are synthetic might have a reverse effect. Instead of doing good, it will
Okay.
be doing bad
Uh-huh.
to your health. So 90%
Okay.
of the oils are like that, and they're not certified. They will self-proclaim to be organic, natural, pure, but they're actually not even having any certification to do so. And then, even though they have the best intentions and they believe their oils are pure and organic,
Mm-hmm.
it happens that some pesticide were on the land, or it happens that in the middleman that they use to resell the oils will be changing the oils in the
Mm-hmm.
middle before the customers. So it's
Yes.
very important to find, like therapeutic grade, certified grade A. CPTG is the highest level of quality of essential oils. So far, only one company is having these certifications. Some other have
Okay.
also, organic and organic pure and other oil, but like CPTG is the highest. And so it's very competitive. Like, there's so much money to make in that industry that people go crazy and they try to dilute it. So that's why also some companies among the 10% that are, safe to use
Uh,
in the essential oil industry, these usually do not use middlemen, because the
okay.
middlemen can change
Understood. They can
the
change or they
quality
can
and
mix
the
other
process.
things also.
Exactly. So it's very, very important to know what you're buying, because same as when you
Okay.
buy vegetables or
Mm-hmm.
certified organic, you would not like to know that what you paid extra money to be certified organic is actually having pesticide on it, right? So it will be in the same
Yeah.
idea, because you apply on your skin, you
I
breathe it
understood.
in the air, you can
Yes.
take it internally. When they're pure, you can take them internally also,
Okay.
same as Ayurveda. So it's very important to look at the quality of the oils.
Okay, nice. I understood now. So, means if we are buying some artificial products, then it can make us harm as well, right? And in
Yes.
Indian Ayurveda, or I can say Indian old culture or ancient culture, we not in India actually, because Indian has the
I cannot hear you. Yes. Okay.
okay. Is it okay now?
Yes.
So yeah, yes, I was saying, essential oils can make us harm also if we are using artificial oils, right?
True.
So
True.
and
Exactly.
and essential oils are better because from many years, even in ancient period, people are talking about all these things, that is use essential oils even for some bimaris, you can say sickness or illnesses, they used to
Mm-hmm.
use the essential oils. So I
Right.
would like to know more about the benefit of essential oils
Mm-hmm.
in a physical way. I mean, what are the benefits essential oils bring into our sicknesses or illnesses?
Yeah, so we're never allowed to say that it will to claim that it will cure anything or heal anything. It's same as Ayurveda. It's you take it and you have to take it on a long period of time, or
Yeah.
to feel like bigger changes in your health. Um, though essential oils actually are acting very quickly within few minutes on the body and mind. If you're asking on the physical aspect,
Mm-hmm.
then it can help with supporting immunity, supporting healthy digestion. If you have
Nice.
any, like suddenly you have like a headache, you or some discomfort in your lower back, or like
Mm-hmm.
some joint, in your joint as well. It can go from pregnancy, babies, children, adult, and elders. Like it's safe to use for everyone, just the quantity has to be different. When they're little babies, their
Okay.
body is smaller than an adult.
Mm-hmm.
There are like safety guidelines to follow for children and babies and when pregnant, because some oils can interact with the hormones when you're pregnant as well. So you have to know,
Okay.
you need to have that knowledge. So it's same as Ayurveda. You just don't go in the forest and pick something. You need to
Mm-hmm.
know what you're putting into your body, and the combination that work together. it can really work on like every system. Even some oils will really help to focus, increase the concentration when you need to work. Some oils, if you have some, you know, sleeping issues, then some oils will really help to ease your restful sleep. It will help you like to relax and become in a state where like you feel that, okay, now I'm ready to sleep. um it's not like you take a pill and you fall asleep. It will never do that, but will make, you know, bring you in that state of mind where you feel so relaxed
Mm-hmm.
and happy, and then you want to go to bed. And then it works also, like you said, you know, our emotions and body are working together, interacting with each other. When
Mm.
emotions are disturbed, the body is disturbed. When the body is
Yes.
disturbed, usually there is an emotion linked to it.
Yes.
So that's where also like I was interested in your work, because there's so much that the essential oils can also add to it,
Yes.
different aspects
I
on like the
complete.
emotions,
Mhm. Yes, I
and that is
completely
usually
agree.
and usually they call it in Ayurveda aromatherapy. So that's what people know essential oil as, aromatherapy, which is when you breathe and you diffuse in the air. Um, then the essential oils themselves, they can be used also, you know, internally or on the skin topically. Um, Different, you know, usually on the reflexology. If you know the reflexology point inside the palm of your hands or under
Mhm.
your feet,
Mhm.
you know, one point will be for the heart, another point will be for the
Yes. Yes.
intestine.
Yeah.
So
Even we
depending on
learn
where you
all these
have,
things in the acupressure studies, right?
yes, that's true, that's right. And if you know about these points, then it's very convenient. You just apply and massage
Uh
the
huh.
oil that is linked to that organ, and it really boosts that magic that the oils bring to your health.
Wow. Really amazing. So I, JC, let me tell you, like I myself completely believe on the power of the essential oils, and why? Because I believe your unconscious mind, or you can say, you know, subconscious mind, that only understand the very subtle vibration. It only understand the very you know, the soothing vibration, and
Mhm.
the more your khushbu, you can say, what are the khushbu,
Yeah,
the
that's
aroma.
it's really, yeah.
If you know the badbu, we cannot say, you know, badbu is
So
like,
when it's
you know,
smelly,
very, yeah, smelly thing is like very high, very a zigzag big vibration,
uh-huh.
and big vibrations don't reach to the subconscious and unconscious mind, only
Mhm.
low. I mean, the high vibrations are very nominal, very on a,
Mhm.
you can say, what to say, these are very subtle energies, you can say.
Mhm.
So subtle
That is true.
energy reaches to the subconscious mind and unconscious mind, and then when something reaches to the unconscious and subconscious mind, it immediately gives that relaxation, or you can say soothness into your body, and when your
Mhm.
mind is relaxed, your body is automatically relaxed. So
Definitely,
I
that
am,
you're right.
so I'm completely into, you know, essential oils things. But I mean, I in my personal life I use many essential oils in a very many different ways, but I never tell the benefits to the people, because I'm still learning about the you know, things as essential oils and everything. But it's really nice that today I can connect with you and I can learn so many things about the essential oils. And definitely, if one understand this well, it can definitely bring the magic into their life. So
That's true.
tell, okay, one tell me one single essential oils that everyone can use. Everyone, I'm saying, even if it is a you know, small kids, if parents wants to use for kid, or they used to they wants to use for themselves, or they wants to use for their elders. So one oil that is you know, magical for all and everyone.
Only one I have to choose.
Yes, only.
Um,
I know you have many oils with you, but maybe but tell us about one oil that is magical for
yeah,
all ages people.
Actually, can I take two?
Okay, two. Two.
So one is lavender. Trying to find.
Okay.
Okay.
My favorite lavender is my favorite essential oil. I like it.
The smell is so beautiful. It's like
Yes,
I
I
feel
like
like
it.
flowers. It's very floral and it's soothing, relaxing. It can be. That's actually one of the most commonly used oil that can be used in so many situations for different health concern. It can go from a burn when you're cooking. It helps the burn to stop when you have a mosquito bite or like insect bite.
Okay.
It can go from helping to relax your mind and promote very restful sleep. You feel like waking up in the morning like you slept like a baby. um Many skin concerns, it can be used on the scalp, on the hair, on this directly on the skin. It is used for so many, even in cooking. Like I added to
Uh-huh.
cupcakes. It's amazing. You add a few drops in your cupcakes, it tastes
Okay. Yes,
amazing. And
I add vanilla.
next time try with
Okay.
lavender.
Next time
And you
I'll
eat
try
it,
it.
you should. You will love it, and you eat it,
Okay.
before bed. So like it just helps, to be like really relaxed, to be prepared for your restful sleep.
Okay.
And the
Next time
other
I'll
one,
try
and there are
my
many.
cookies.
Yes, you should. And I mean, there are a few other uses, and you know that the Egyptians were using it in the pyramids. They found lavender oils in the pharaohs' pyramids, in the tomb. It's been used for centuries, 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 and the Romans were using it when they were gladiators,
Which oil?
fighting.
Which oil is
It's
this?
lavender, lavender. Still talking about lavender.
Okay, still talking about lavender. Okay.
It's been used for centuries in different civilizations: Roman civilization, Egyptian, Chinese, traditional medicine. And now, I mean, it's been used across the world. It's one of like the amazing one oil that is safe for babies, for adults, for elders, and it does
Wow.
like so many things.
Okay. Nice.
And
Very nice.
this one of my favorite one, frankincense.
Frankincense.
Frankin, yes,
Which
it's
one?
not
Okay.
Frankenstein, but
Okay.
frankincense.
I
Everyone
remember
says
it with the
frankincense.
Frankenstein. Nice.
I forgot the Hindi word, but I know people
Okay.
in UP will crush it into powder and put in ladus.
Oh, okay.
It's a sap from the tree. It's like a raisin from the tree. It's like a little sticky and it gets hard like a stone. It's
Okay.
a yellow golden color.
I also don't know the name of this, but let me search it.
And this oil, it's called a king of oil. I mean, it can also,
Okay.
like lavender, be used in so many different situations. We'll try to find the Hindi words in a minute.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Um, so basically, and people call it oliban also, Oliban. It's another word people use for frankincense. I mean, it was mentioned in the Bible for so many different times.
Hmm.
It has been used, in different countries, in China and India, in Middle East, for so many centuries. Also,
It
it's
says,
antiseptic.
okay.
Hmm?
Yes, yes,
Sorry,
yes. You go ahead.
it said like it is antiseptic, antibacterial, antifungal. Like it really has a lot of benefits. It boosts the immunity. It is also amazing for skin. It
Okay.
helps. If you have like blemishing on your skin, you want the even color.
Uh-huh.
Um, it
So
helps
we
also
can, okay.
to
So
sorry.
one question, so sorry. So we can use essential oils on our face also. I mean, I never tried it, but I would like to know. So what,
If
I
they
mean the
are
same.
pure,
Mhm.
if they
If,
are certified as pure organic, yes.
okay, okay. Yeah, I
CPTG
understand.
is the highest quality. Then you're safe. You know that you know what's in the oil.
Okay.
Otherwise, you don't want to apply something you don't know. You might even have reaction if you don't know. What is in the oil, and it's
Mm-hmm.
synthetic or it's been diluted with other things. It might even get rashes or get some allergies.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, on the skin, on your hair, I can be taken internally.
Okay.
This
Same
oil,
oil.
I mean,
So
Sorry?
same oil we can use on skin. We can take internally, and we can put in our
Mhm.
puddings or cupcakes or everything. So wine oil or different
Cupcake,
oils?
yes. Yeah, like not every oil that I put in my cupcake. Some oils might not taste very good,
I understand.
uh, but they would still be safe to use. But they might not taste good. Some oils are actually not, like for example, wintergreen. It's
Okay.
a leaf from a tree in Nepal, basically, and also in North India. It is used usually, in the balm, like tiger balm, when you have muscle pain and joint
Okay.
pain. The
Mm-hmm.
main ingredient that smells very strong and powerful, that would just literally burn you inside. That's not an oil to take
I
inside your body.
understand. Okay, okay.
So
So I
there are
mean
few
few
oils not
oils.
to take. Yes, but in general, most of them can. And it's
Okay.
usually on the bottle. It's usually like written on the bottle, you can take them or don't take them internally.
Okay.
Um,
That's perfect.
um,
So hmm,
yep.
I found the Google word for this Frankenstein, and it's lohoban. It's lohoban. I never actually heard about
Yes,
lohoban. It says lohoban, so
exactly.
I never heard about this before. But I'll because you say, I'll search more about it and try to learn more about
Hmm.
this. And you say UP people use it in their laddus, right?
Yes, they crush it
So
into powder and then
okay.
they put it in the ladders.
Okay, okay. So we can intake as well this
Yes,
oil.
yeah. It's
Okay.
very, very good for immunity. It's
Ah,
it's great
nice.
immunity support.
Okay, amazing. So more about okay. So now we have two oils that anybody can use, right? Even on
Hmm.
skin, even they can intake it, or they can mix in any food as well. Maybe cupcakes or maybe other foods, mithai वगैरह,
Hmm.
right? Halwa and
Yes, and
and
usually when
shira.
you're exactly, and usually actually want to add for safety advice when you're cooking with the oils, because one bottle like this 15 ml has
Mm.
3 kg of lavender flower and steam. So 3 kg in 15 ml, it's very concentrated. So
Uh,
don't go crazy and don't do like this on your cupcake, right?
only one
One
drop.
drop or 2 drops maximum
Okay.
per person every meal, let's say. That's how you
Okay.
have to calculate it for safety reasons.
Okay, so that's the part of the essential oils in our physical life. Now I want to know more about the emotional parts, right? Because we are, as a human being, we are very emotional, and
Yep.
we go through many emotions in our daily life. Many ups and downs in our
Mm-hmm.
emotions. So, what are the benefits essential oils brings into our emotions? And what kind of essential oils are benefit for the negative mood, whenever we are in negative mood, or whenever we are
Mm-hmm.
so angry or so depressed or so stressed or so uh, feeling bad. So
Mm-hmm.
what are those essential oils that can help us emotionally?
Right. So basically, like those two one that we've seen already, lavender
Hmm.
helps to reduce, the stress level,
Okay.
from your mind. So your mind is feeling lighter, you feel more relaxed, and it promotes the sleep. And we know that when you sleep a lot, you sleep enough, then also your body is also more balanced. And then the
Exactly.
frankincense is also used in many temples and churches where they smoke it as like the resin. So
Mm-hmm.
it will bring it really helps in the spirituality when you're doing, meditation and all. Like frankincense is often used, and it's beautiful to bring you to that, awareness when you're
Hmm.
doing meditation, that it
Or the
arises your
higher vibrations. Yeah,
exactly, and
that's
then
why
you
still,
go.
that's why essential oils in many forms are used by the many temples or the many churches or the many mosques. So any part of the religion, they always use essential oils in their temples. So there are thousand religions, and all religions
Mhm.
have the essential oils in their temples. So it's some benefits
and
for sure, I understand.
And yes, you're right, absolutely. And often you will see that frankincense as a resin, they will
Mm-hmm.
smoke it, and that's like, a smoke. Sometimes nowadays they might use a stick of incense like agarbatti. But I feel like a lot of people like smoke like the raisin directly. And like you were saying about, when you have dark thoughts, or you're having, like more, like darker days, let's say, when like you don't see the sunlight in your day. A few oils can help. Again, lavender, chamomile, liang liang. These are three
Okay.
flowers. Liang liang would say it's in the Ratkirani
Okay.
family.
Okay.
Okay, so it's one of the cousin. And so these three flowers are very powerful, and rose essential oil is also powerful. And one of the most, like the top powerful one, is Melissa. It sounds
Uh-huh.
like the name of a lady, Melissa.
Yes, yes.
And I love the name, and what it does, to people's emotional level. In those darker days, someone would add one drop on the thumb and rub it on the palate,
Okay.
and it's almost because on the palate it goes faster to the brain stream. So it's seriously like people say that they feel almost instant relief. They start to feel instant lighter thoughts instead of the dark thoughts.
Wow, nice.
It really works. So the flowers are often used for these kind of thinking. Then if you just feel today like, today is not a good day, it's not necessarily a dark day, it's just, some days you're like, your mood is down. Everything that is from the orange lemon family, everything that is from the citrus family, lemon, grapefruit, bergamot, lemon, lime, these are amazing for uplifting the mind. So you just feel so happy. So you just feel like you're not going to jump everywhere. It's not what I mean, but
Yes,
you feel like such a relief. You just feel like, wow, the day is not that bad actually. It
yes.
really affects the brain very, very quickly. There are also those like Christmas tree, like in the Christmas tree family, like fear needles is one of them. They smell beautiful, and they also, they bring some peace and some calming feeling. I mean, we can talk about so many different oils as well, depending
Yes.
on the mixture. And some mixed together will have, other will work on different level of your different emotions. But you can learn and play with it and experience, and
Okay.
it's just it's it's a passion for me. It's just like, trying
Wow.
new
Yes, I can see that
blends. And
on your face as well now. Wow. So means I before you, I mean before this webinar, I was familiar with only two, three essential oils, maybe lavender, maybe vanilla, and maybe one more. I don't know, maybe, but there are only few. But now I know there are many and plenty of essential oils are available that we can use in a different many ways to help our
mm-hmm,
emotions or mental health or physical well-being. It's really
definitely.
amazing. Wow.
And they work so fast. If you look at the science, they've done research on that, and they say when the essential oil is the highest quality, within about 20 seconds the brain is already registering the information, so you start to feel it on the the in your brain, and then
Yeah,
within
as I just said that the more subtle is the energy, more subtle is the vibration of anything that reaches to the unconscious mind or unconscious brain directly. It automatically connect with your brain, unconscious part of your brain actually. So yeah, it sounds
absolutely.
very amazing when you are talking about all those
and
essential oils
and
things.
it's like you said, like you said it very, very well. I love the way you just said it, and that subtle energy, and that I've never seen it that way, but it's very interesting you say that, because it makes me like understand even the oil in a different way now. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
um because it means that the brain in that in that specific vibration will catch the feeling of the
Yes.
essential oils faster, and then your bloodstream within 2 minutes, and then your full body, when it's physical pain, physical discomfort, it will be within 2 minutes, 20
Mm.
minutes, 20 minutes maximum. So it's like the brain is what catches the essential oils magic right
Yes,
away.
yes, yes. We can definitely say this is the magic of the essential oils, because I'm saying nothing reaches to the unconscious level. People do practice for, years and years. We can see, sadhus and saints and, masters, those are sitting in the Himalayas. They are practicing to reach their unconscious level. Just to reach their unconscious level, they are practicing
Mm-hmm.
so hard for years and years. And then people can, but the normal life people have, they did the practice, all the sadhus, all the saints, all the masters, they did
Mm-hmm.
tapasya, or we can say samadhi, or whatever we say. They did all those practices, all those research, to find the many ways to reach your unconscious mind. Then they, because they are also the scientists, they find those those culture, or those I can say studies. They also studies on the things, or the flower, or the oils. I mean, different ways, not just oils. They practice different ways to reach to the unconscious mind or unconscious brain, and essential oils are actually one of them. So people
That's
have
true. And
spent so many years to find this magic. So
yeah, and people can definitely, I mean, it's thousands of years of research and,
yes,
experimenting by themselves to be able to come up with all these knowledge. It's,
exactly.
you can feel there's a lot of knowledge, a lot of, you don't even know how many people reacted badly to it until they found how to use it in the right way. I mean, just like when you think about it, it's amazing, all those thousands of years of experience and knowledge that are bringing now to
Yeah,
our modern lifestyle.
yeah. So we are always connected to the ancient part. If we use those the we can say techniques or strategies, we are definitely are going to get benefits. So essential
Right.
oils are part of my life.
I cannot hear you. Okay, now
Yes,
you're back.
you know. So yes, I was saying I am. I mean, essential oils are part of my life. From last 4 5 years, and I am definitely going to keep continue to the next many years, because I know the
Mhm.
benefit. And now you actually teaches me many other things also about the essential oils for sure. And
And I'm happy to teach you more about it too anytime.
and I'm sure our audience also have learned many things from you on, on making a part of their life. It's making essential oils their part of life. So it's really amazing. So what else you would like to share at the end of the session now?
I would say, I mean, go for like the highest quality, do your research. I've done mine for a few years.
Uh-huh.
I know which brand I use, I know which brand to trust. And you
Mm-hmm.
can incorporate it into your practice. It could be, like when you go to office, a few oils to boost your focus on your energy after lunch when you feel tired. It could be part of your yoga practice if you are a flight attendant and you have like digestive discomfort when you travel with the time difference and all, sleeping disorder, and you go to I mean, it can be incorporated in so many different practices. So just go try the oils and get to know about the oils, and just start with 10 and then go on from there.
Mm-hmm.
You'll love it. It just becomes a passion for everyone that I share it with.
Okay, so JC, quickly tell us, if people wants to reach to you, how can they reach to you, and how can they get more advantage from the knowledge and information you have about the essential oils, and how can they contact you actually?
So they can contact me on my Instagram or my Facebook page,
Okay,
Essential Oil Alchemist. So Essential Oils with S, Alchemist, ALCHEMIST. Or they can also look at my YouTube channel. I'm always available to answer questions, to empower people with their health, and they can always reach out to you, and I'm
yes,
going
you
to
can
help you
reach out to
also
me
to.
also.
Exactly, and I'm
I'll
happy
take
to
you to the
guide you.
JC's account.
You can also contact Monika, and I can guide you also with the emotional part of the essential oils benefits.
So that's
So
perfect. Nice to have you here with us, JC. We learned many things about essential oils today, and I'm sure there are many things left. Uh, we still have no idea about it, but let me find more questions, and then again we'll connect with you. We'll, try to gain all the knowledge from you. We'll extract all the knowledge and information from you,
anytime,
my friend. Okay,
anytime,
so
Monika. So
so
good to
thank
see you again. Mm.
yeah, same here. We will definitely gonna get connect on this for more. So guys, now you have idea. I mean, the basic idea at least that how essential oils can bring the positivity into your life, and how can essential oils be beneficial in your emotional, mental, and physical health as well, and in your taste also. If someday you want some good cookie or good
Cupcakes.
cupcakes, then you also can try this. So definitely these essential oils can become a healthy part of life if we want. So I personally use essential oils in my daily life. I'm sure if you are going to try this, you also going to get many, many, many good results. So, all right, on this note, thank you so much, JC, for joining us today, and lots of love and lots of success to you. And I wish you all the very best for the future. And
Thank
I
you so
wish
much.
you and I wish you best for the your path you are walking on. It's really amazing and beautiful. You are sharing very good thing with all the people. It's really amazing to have you in our network. So
Thank you so much, Monika, for inviting me today. It's been a pleasure anytime. And also wishing you all the best with your endeavors. I mean, you're doing great. I'm so proud of you
thank you.
with all that you have achieved. And see you again soon, hopefully. Namaste.
Yes. Namaste. So take care. Bye bye. You also take care, JC.
Okay, bye.